Radio check. Work is in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another run of Bomber Crew. Going to be a bit more casual than the usual. Slowing things down after 2 days of continuous tarmac racing with our manager team. Well, it's mostly a filler operation today as I try to decide what I'm going to do the rest of the week. As an update, we are mostly done with the campaign. We've only got 2 story missions left on the tally board. Actually, that means there's a lot to do afterwards. Still not much to do. Upgrades as well. No engines have come since we've completed this particular story mission. Weight limits are still pretty high. Anyway, we need to get a review on what our members are capable of. Looks like everybody has already a tough form. Definitely not something I lose now. Oh, Clean still needs to practice some more engineering. Other than that, doesn't seem like we need to worry about most of our crew as we jump into again. We've got oh, this is easy. Grab a Goda. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Let's go do some humanitarian work. And Operation Zeus will have to wait for a couple of hours. Maybe we'll probably do it today. Not too sure if I'll do it, to be honest. Okay, let's drop off. Oh, dropping off supplies in locals. Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't that something that happened nearly post-war, or at the very, very end of the war? And now. Okay, Stuart, let's go and get those supplies checked. Okay, that food packet is suspicious. Looks like something else entirely. There's back there. Just like ready for dropping soon. Low altitude, okay. Get there in a jiffy, shall we? Picking off now. So far, we're not exactly looking at a very action-packed stream today. I don't think I'm going to be taking some very high-risk operations. No. Well, rather than that, I think our operations aren't going to be that high-risk, mostly. Even if they're all red. I feel like it's going to be a bit slightly easier compared to last time, with not much excitement coming in. Although I do have to worry about all those clouds that have been forming since at least the middle part of the campaign, making it extremely difficult to navigate in medium to high altitudes. Look at that cloud cover over there. Totally covering the moon up. I don't expect anything to drop down through there. I don't expect anything to be extremely heavy for this airborne or for this goodwill operation, so let's just play it safe just in case. Got nothing. Ah, come on, man. This is a humanitarian operation. Why are you sending fighters against me? Okay, they're not exactly well within the range just yet. I'm definitely gonna pass them their 1 o'clock level, mostly. Up here they oh, come on. Is that a heavy fighter? It is. Make that 2 heavy fighters. Alright, tail up. Dropping in. That's a hit. And we're not even over the European mainland yet, and I've already got holes in my wing. Bullseye. Good shooting, Hughes. Back up on the saddle on the right, on the top side. Yo, that's Dutch border down there. And surprisingly, not a lot of flak. Wait, is that? Oh no, that's the... I'm going to assume that, yep, that's our target destination. That's signalized from the friendlies and need the assistance. There you are. Wait, opening bomb bay doors. Stand by to drop. Oh, come on. Seriously? Getting the hell out of here, boys. Well, that was quick. Boom, baby. Right, let's get the hell out of here fast. There's the food packet just outside of those trucks. They'll take care of that on their own. Amsterdam. Oh. There's Amsterdam on our left, Buddha on our right. Wait, why are we... Ah! More interceptors probably heading in. I think. Anything on the radar? I don't see it. Ah! 3 of them coming in 11 o'clock level. Optional recon opportunity. Oh, sure. Look at that. Heavies inbound. Switching position. What is this optional recon opportunity you speak of? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's 2 of them. Where's the recon op? Ah, it's over there. It's clean back up. Passing Dalen, that's Dalen down there, the pretty small town. All I'm seeing down here are fourths. There's a recon up. Yeah, I need auto tag, please. Thank you. But Stuart, you're on the ball. Ah, that's a comet. Comet and a they call them Schwalbe? They're Schwalbe, right? I got a Schwalbe on my 6 and he's got radar. Take him out. Let that take care of that. Stand by for photo. Beautiful. You should work for Cosmopolitan or something. Incoming fighters, 2 o'clock high. Get us out of here, Stuart. Wait, Stuart's the bombardier. Get us out of here, Smith. Some holes on my undersides. Dang it, Hughes is taking too much fire. That was a heavy. Okay, Hughes, I think it's a good time to take a rest for a bit. Alright, no more interceptors coming in for the go of the locals. Let's head home, boys and girls. Got a photo up to... Get us out of here, and fast. Only just a couple of holes here and there, but otherwise we're pretty much okay. Looks like the engines will be safe for another run. Hitting confirmed. And Hughes is pretty much okay, hitting his station. Got trimming and a little bit of a fix there. Flight steady, and things should be a-okay. Ooh, hang on. So check something. There we go, trimming's okay. Boost us further out. We need to get the hell out of Europe as soon as possible. I don't like the looks of those clouds. Balance usage rate, nothing much to worry about. The engines aren't leaking, and the fuel tanks aren't leaking at least. No losses in the landing gear too. Although the intake on number 2 is pretty much busted. Thankfully they didn't hit much in terms of mechanisms. Ah, we're already over the UK. Landing zone should be just about ready to go. Woodbridge is just a little ahead. Things aren't gonna be a bit of an issue here. Half our fuel remaining. There she is. Home sweet home, people. Time to lower the landing gear. Taking a bit to touch down on this one. It's London down there. McLean missed most of the really heavy stuff that almost blew up his position here. Are we doing a tactical corkscrew landing? I think we are. Right, here we go, final approach. Let's get this done right quick, Smith, shall we? Boosting on the approach, not exactly a good thing. You're gonna blast her way up here. Right, no fuss, not a lot of damage to worry about. Mission was too easy. I'm scared now. Slow time, return to base, optional recon bonus. McLean should have her engineering work, or engineering skills increased a bit by that one, right? Oh, that's a lot of boosting, actually. Expect that. Well then, on to the next flight. What shall we do? Wing Commander, what's our objective? Got Bremen Tank Factory, that's pretty easy. The Berlin Flag Tower once again, or we could go to Wiener Neustadt. Gonna knock down some fire production, which is kind of interesting, but it's gonna be a long drive. I think we're gonna have to fly a little medium, I think. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. We have for bombs here. Ah, interesting. So we got a big bomb, we got a big blockbuster, and a couple of regular explosives here. Switch that. And no need to switch just yet. So let's bring her back to standard position. Gonna be a bit of a long drive. I hope we don't have to worry about temperature. How far away are we? It's right there, just across the German-Austrian border. Rather, it's probably sitting closer to Switzerland, actually. Hang on, let me check. Where's Wiener Neustadt? Wiener Neustadt. Oh, spelling zone. Oh, it's Lower Austria. That's why. So it's rather than the German-Austrian border, it's the Austrian-Swiss border. Oh, it's not. Okay, maybe not. Which border is we start? Oh, it's an inland location. Why does it look like a border on the game map then? Oh, it's because it's closer to Hungary. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Back to the flight, it's gonna be a bit of a long haul, as the base commander told us. Honestly, I should be flying a bit higher just to reduce the need for fuel, because flying higher means there's less air resistance. Fortunately, ground navigation is gonna be difficult. It's gonna have to go low, keep it lean. Dive, dive, dive! Oh, altitude too low for me. Gotcha. Flying over what I believe to be... No, Brighton is a little further down south. I think this is Cornwall. Tell I have no knowledge of British cities and towns. Small houses over there. Be so terrible if a blockbuster blew. I'm joking. I'm not saying I'm gonna blow them up. Although I did try to blow up the airbase last time, just to see how things would happen, but apparently it didn't really affect much. I thought they'd start shooting at me. Right? Seem like we're gonna have a little trouble here. Armor plate still okay. Engine still running efficiently. No problems with the electrical and oxygen systems. Should shift around some of these tickets. The European mainland now. Looks like we're gonna be going in for some heavy flak. Recon gonna tell us. Zerbruch down there. Okay, that's good. Most of the heavy flak doesn't seem to be in our flight paths so far. And like time being, let's hope it stays that way. Heavy flak cover heavy flak cover over Zerbruch right now. Bit of a gun show over there. Getting confirmed. Oh, high flak. Enough high flak above us. Stay within our current altitude then. Good thing within. Oh wait, flak at low altitude. What? Right there on our 2 o'clock. There's gonna be a bit of flak there. They're starting to get the range. Wait, fighters where? Ooh, 10 o'clock high. We got interceptors coming in. 3-shift flight heading our way. Are they? Alright, yeah, they're splitting up. There they come. Looks like we got some light flak, and that's an airbase down there too. Optional recon opportunity? Where? Oh, over there. Let's do some recon work. Nothing spotted. Let's do another run on that. wasn't the airbase that we were gonna do a recon run for. Auto tag them for me, please. Thank you. Ow. Ow! Stop hitting my ventral turret. Another factory? Oh, it's like I had a low altitude. Stand by. Photo taken. Alright, let's get out of here and move on to the objective. Interceptors coming in. 7 o'clock. Diving. Going down. Ooh, good hit. More flak. Right in the thick of the flak zone, actually, but thankfully they're not hitting us effectively. Thankfully, they don't seem to have any radar coverage either, which means we can fly through the heavy flak without being detected. Okay, keep it lean until we get at least to the northern Austrian border. Oh, that's a heavy. That's 2 heavies. We'll probably switch flak altitude sooner than later. The heck? There's more of them down here. Oh, it's up there. Directly above us. Those interceptors don't seem to be moving. Maybe they haven't spotted us yet. Next wave coming in. 1 o'clock. Hi. Can't tell if they're diving. How far away are we? We're barely halfway there. That's not a good sign. And despite all that heavy gunfire, it doesn't seem like we took a lot of damage on the Lun. Extra armor plates within the body is within the hull is keeping us alive. Okay, they're diving, coming in 3 o'clock high. Messerschmitt, that's BF 109, and I'm going to assume that's it is a 110. Oh wait, it's not a 110. What was it again? One of the uglier twin-engine heavy fighters. The 110 is a beautiful machine. It's her contemporaries that are definitely ugly. At least we're not dealing with a Ho-Oh or an Uhu. I mean, Würzburg. We're already over Würzburg. Jerry meet ground. Meat fighter is coming in 11 o'clock. Hi. Moving on to the next part of the objective. Just a bit more, lads. Just a bit more. Keep it lane, please. Okay, those interceptors aren't seeing us yet. Oh, you just patrol. Wait, hang on. They're diving. They're diving fast. Enemy radar. Not good. I don't think we have time to maneuver. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No, it's delayed flak. I thought it was radar. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that next run was a little too close for comfort. At least we didn't suffer any heavy damage from that one. Alright. Stuart, I need you to be on your action stations ready. I'm going for 1 set of bomb and 1 blockbuster. Hazard located on the map. What are we talking about? We talk about flak or radar? expecting it to be radar. Hang on a second. Let's just stay away from that. Skirt it a bit, so to speak. For that custom micro. We won't take much of the heavy ordnance from this range, at least. Whatever it is, then. Ooh, there it is. Looks like it's a flak battery. Don't look like they spotted us. There's a target! Stand by for bombing run. Yep. Opening bomb bay doors. Stand by for release. I think there's still something I can bomb, so we're keeping at least one other set of bombs ready for that one. Great, just great. A thunderstorm, really? Stand by, bombs away. We're out of here. Auto check, please. Thank you. We have them coming in level, clock level. Ow, ow, ow. Oh! Those are comets! Uh-oh! Number 4 is gone! Stewart took some pretty bad hits from that one. Alright, Stewart, I need you back and cleaning up. That comet's coming back for another run. Take it out quick! A little too close for comfort, people. A little too close for comfort. You can't really fly fast enough, though, because we just lost number 4 again. Number 3 is pretty badly banged up. This is out of here. I don't care about the fuel, just get us out of this area ASAP. The Smith is still okay, despite the fact that he took a pretty bad hit from that. Let's just be thankful it didn't knock out any of our fuel lines. Right, Stewart's back on track. Oh god, there's another one coming in. Lean it a bit. Slow down. Oh crap, we're gonna take the hit. Ow. Get us out of here. Now. Wait, those are those TA-152s? I thought I saw a long nose. Get us out. A little too close for comfort there. Number 3 is really smoking. I don't think I can fix him right now. It's starting to get really cloudy out here. Another wave of fighters coming in. No, that's 10 o'clock. High. Going to 9. They're angling for an attack. Thankfully, the flag is still pretty low. Wait, no. Flag's still mostly high. Ooh, now they're getting the range. I don't like this. Armor, save me. Here they come! Listen. Ow! Don't hit number 3. Interceptors knocked out on their first pass. Excellent shooting. Alright, we've evaded most of the heavy flak from that range, but we're now going into really heavy flak country. Going high. Going high to avoid the heavy Wait a second! I thought we were engaged by low altitude flak. That's barely even within range here. Right. Getting a bit low on the fuel. So much for not caring about fuel, huh? Keep it slow, keep it slow. Well, the only low altitude flak here is a bunch of autocannons, that's for sure. Even in daylight ray, they aren't hitting anything. It's playing defensive by the looks of it. You know you need to lead your shots? Come on, man. They're just shooting all over the place. Seriously? Is that the best your air defense guys can do? I've seen conscripts who shoot more accurately than that, man. Come on. Oh, I gotta bomb the airbase. Dang, what a shame. Hang on. Dang it, the weather's getting a little hot again. Enemy fires on radar. Auto mark for me, please. Thank you. I called air support by mistake. Oh, well, whatever. Where are they? Oh, here they come. Coming in. 10 o'clock eye. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's got a heavy autocannon on it. Oof, number 2 is on fire, so is number 1. Extinguisher it, please. There's our escort. Roger that. We'll mark targets for you, Spitfire leader. We will now down to A. Where are they? Did it go up already? It did. They're done. They're bouncing us directly. Oof. Good shooting, everybody. Good shooting. Jerry, meet ground. Water, rather. That was quick. Donaldson needs a fix. Number 1 is badly damaged. 2 and 3 are barely hanging on. And left landing gear is also in need of a fix. I don't think we can survive another run like that. Alright, that should be enough uneventful comedy for the time being. Whew. Gay old England's right there. Just need to land a bit. Boosters up. Thank you for support, Spitfire leader. Stand by for touchdown, lowering landing gear. Mackenzie taking over piloting duties while Smith fixes her himself. This is a pretty wide turnaround for a landing like this. There we go. Smith will have to strap himself to the bed while we approach the landing area. Just a few more miles. No, not miles. A few more yards. Buddy, bail out, bail out, bail out. Bail out before the engine explodes. That was a bit of a long haul indeed, but I think we did pretty well. And that also drops armor, enemy armor, so it's going to be easier to knock out enemy fighters. Gun photo set. I'm sure by this point McLean is going to be fully skilled now. Oh yeah, I just read about the fact that apparently crew traits are actually not just there for flavor text, but actually provides they call it provides bonuses to your crew. Now let's just see what their jobs are. Oh, he's a journalist. I don't know if Hometown does anything, but apparently the kind of jobs they do affect what they're good at. So I think since Russell Smith is a journalist, he should have double duty as a bombardier so that he's good with photos. Mackenzie being an engineer and a police detective. I'm not too sure what a police detective does, actually. With that wind. Too much wind. Still windy? Hang on. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so Johnny Donaldson is a secretary from Eastham. That doesn't do much. But since he is a navigator, so that's gonna be a bit better. Shirley Trimming is an electrician, so she could probably fix electrical problems a bit more effectively. Archery enthusiast? I guess that's a boost for marksman for accuracy. I guess that's why he was really good at shooting. Film director? What? Our bombardier is a zookeeper. Dang. I guess a lot of these traits aren't really working well for my crew's capability or my crew's roles. If I had known they actually had something like that, I would have done that first time. I don't like the flag tower. But I guess we should take care of that. So that when we do the mission, the next mission, we can actually blow them up. Ah, well, whatever. I forgot to put them in cold weather gear. Well, whatever. Let's take it slow and steady for the time being, keeping it at a low altitude, then we'll climb up on the way in, as is the usual. Don't forget, since the Grand Slam is exposed, if it takes too many hits, it's gonna blow us out of the sky. Wait, hang on. We're still in a pretty good condition, so I think we can go for high altitude and then maneuver from there. Keep us lean, and we'll use star navigation for the greater part of the mission. Probably keep it at medium altitude instead, and then we'll go into high when things start settling down. Navigation currently 65% ground. No star visibility, surprisingly. 61%, 60. No, we're still not medium yet. Still no signs of star navigation, which is the problem. I hate all these clouds. I wish I had radar. We should have radar-equipped bombers by now. But I guess that's gonna be a bit of a balancing issue if we do have radar. I mean, ground or cloud penetrating radar, that is. %, ground clear visibility. Still no sign of star visibility, despite the fact that there's holes there that are pretty big enough for navigation. Hang on. %, ground visibility. No star visibility up here. Dude, there's literally no cover up there. Why are you having trouble doing star navigation? It's good that you can actually keep the fuel very lean here up at medium to. Oh no! I was gonna say it's good that you can keep your lean a bit longer when you're flying at higher altitudes, but the problem is, ay ay ay. Okay, we're gonna have to drop somebody here on the ventral. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, taking us high. Keep those interceptors below us. I don't want the Grand Slam to take heat. Ah, crud. The bomb's taking hits. The bomb's taking hits. Emergency dive! Emergency dive! Going to medium. Ow, 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 ow. That was a little too close for comfort. Course plotted. We're flying right over a oh no, that's a lot more spotlights than I thought there would be. Ground visibility is going up a bit, at least. But I definitely need to avoid those spotlights if I don't want to attract more attention from enemy interceptors, especially the heavier types. Incoming fighter, 11 o'clock high. It's a solo, so that's probably a heavy. Nearby hazard. Ooh, we're driving into a flak zone. Get us out of here, Chief. He is gonna be coming in. 3 o'clock relative. Yep, that's a spotlight zone. Gotta stay away from that. Oh, it's a 262. We got Schwalbe coming in. Gotta knock him out before he tells his buddies we're here. A little too close for comfort there, people. A little too close for comfort. Alright, that takes care of that. More flak in the zone. Probably some spotlights, too. Photo recon opportunity in the middle of the flag zone? Fine. Oh no, hang on. I think I can do that later. We'll do that on the hall pass when there's no more no more Grand Slam in our bombardier location. Speaking of bombardier, I should ready that thing up. Select and jump. Main fighter is coming in 11 o'clock high. Get us up, get us up. Oh, why did I go for emergency dive again? Climb, climb, climb. Hit your burners, pilot. Crap, we're losing fuel. Here they come, bouncing us high. Oh, crap. Meters. Number 1 is out. Yes, up to high altitude, please. Boom. Yeah, we high yet? Not high enough. Stuart, get ready to do some bombing runs. We'll take care of that scouting mission later. We just need to get this bomb cleaned up. Are we high yet? No, we're still too low. Probably have to do another spin out around here. Ow. Ow. Chief, are we high enough? I'm still a bit low. We're gonna have to do another pass here. Because if we don't drop the bomb high enough, it won't activate. Right, we've cleared most of the flag cover, but we're definitely gonna have a hard time taking care of that target down there. Gets back there. Can we do a bomb run like this? I don't think we can. Let's try. Everybody's getting real cold now, though. Ooh, we just went a little too far. Alright, let's try and do that again. Can we do this? Keep it lean then. Ah, oh, come on! And bombs away! Let's get out of here. Boom, baby. Dive, 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 call Spitz. You get the heck out of here now, people. And everybody's real cold now. Corkscrew! That's Berlin down there. Corkscrew and evade flag. Come on, dive faster. Half our fuel remaining. We need a lean burr. Where the hell are our navigation aids? Oh. And just in time for the Spitz to arrive. Dive, dive, dive! Hit your burner, pilot. Whee! Number 1 is still bad. Oh. Number 2 is damaged. Number 1 is still out because of some jams. We'll just have to make do. Where's that recon navigation opportunity? Let's follow this path. Ignore that navigation marker. I guess the flight leader is just waving around like that because we're flying a bit too slowly because of the damaged engine. Oh. Can't fix the #1 engine until we've cleared out most of the flak zones. Let's do it. Get in your conversation, please. Alright, they're waving off. I think. Yep, they are. And there's our recon op. The factory. Here. Stand by for photo op. Looks like most of our guys are badly damaged, but then both gunners, surprisingly, were not hit by that run. Despite the fact that they were mostly in the path of the heavy fires. It's a factory hidden in the woods. Ah, perfect. A radar station. Oh wait, that's not a radar station. That's prepped flak. Seriously? Right on top of the recon spot? Ow, 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 ow. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Ow, 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 ow. Get Stewart back. Enemy fighters shot down. We got heavies coming in. Woo. Beautiful shooting, people. Really beautiful. Come on, seriously? Oh, whatever. Just gonna have to drive straight through. Enemy spotted on radar. 9 o'clock level. Mostly 9 o'clock. Alright. Mackenzie, could get us in some lean fuel for a bit. #2 is critically damaged. Oh, he's coming in for a rear line. Check out that Schwab before it gets a little too happy. Right. Mackenzie, I need you to get over there and start fixing. We need the #1 engine up. Uh-oh. Get away from that pre-planned flag, please. I figured that I have a void flag for our pilot here, but I found that it doesn't really provide a lot of evasion, especially for pre-planned guns like that. So, Huh. That was wider than how it looked like last time I tried evade flag plus. Alright, we got another set of interceptors, 12 o'clock, level. Amsterdam. Oh, it is Amsterdam down there. Stand by, fire! Ooh. What the? Oh, we can stop evading flak now, buddy. God, those German interceptors are really ugly. Really? Haha, they're firing a little too high. Where's the other parachute? Oh, down there on the ground. I wonder if I can fix that, even though it doesn't say it needs fixing. Nope, I can't. That sucks. Right. Ooh, just about ready for the sun to set. Let's get home as fast as possible and get the heck out of here before another set of interceptors arrive. Okay, now Hughes took a hit. Heading confirmed. Stop. Alright, doesn't look like we'll be intercepted by those Germans now. And by loading gear. Approaching landing gear. Approaching the landing zone at Woodbridge. Boost is ready to use. Drop it down a bit more. That's the idea, Mackenzie. I just want to get that 5% fuel remaining achievement. Why are we corkscrewing on the way to the approach line? There's nobody who's gonna shoot us down on the way in, right? Keep boosting. Keep boosting. Take out all the fuel left. Come on. Crosswind landing. Bail out, bail out, bail out. Before number 2 blows up. Right, that reduces flak for the next 2 missions. Earn base bonus, no slow time bonus, and an optional recon bonus as well. Oh, everybody's already at max training skill. That's nice. What's this one? Oh, search and rescue. Take out Golem Airfield or... Yeah, okay, let's take out Golem Airfield now. Golem Airfield a little too deep in, though. Kind of a bit of a problem. Oh. We're using a bunch of cookies. We're blowing up this airbase, I forgot. Not much to worry about. I just expect more fighters to come in, even though we've knocked out our air factory recently. Right, flying over Cornwall now. What? He fires already? We haven't even left. We haven't even left the Isles here. What the heck? Oh, they're flying over France. Northern France. Dutch zone, that is. Right, that's 1 o'clock high. Right. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful shooting, ladies. Absolutely beautiful. Untouched. Excellent shooting. Well, we got some very small flak zones here. We don't need to worry about them much, I think. Get us through! Power on through! And as the old... Oh, it's Zerbouge. I thought they were flying over France. We're flying over the Netherlands now. As an old, misguided man used to say, the bomber will always get through. In this case, it might be true, because the flak isn't that heavy. Or at least the flak isn't that accurate. It's heavy, yes, but they're not hitting our range just yet. See? Barely a hole. All that flak, and we only got shot in the tail, mostly. Optional recon opportunity here? Alright, let's take it. On the way in. You guys can handle that interceptor. Stuart will take care of shooting a shot on this factory or whatever it is. It is a factory, right? Yep, it's a factory. Don't know what it's producing, though. That interceptor was not notified of our presence in the area. That one, though, he's gonna... Oh, there's 3 of them. Let's take that photo, shall we? And beautiful. Here they come. Wait, are they diving in for us or what? Yep, they're diving in. Oof, that guy didn't make didn't get a chance to bail out at all. That guy didn't get a chance to bail out either. There's still the other heavy fighter there on our 7 o'clock. No, that's 9 o'clock actually. Oof, 3 more coming in. 11 o'clock, hi. Right, that heavy fire is not moving at all. They're angling for an attack, stand by. Here they come. Are they coming or are they just flying on patrol routes? I think they are flying on a patrol route. The heck? Heavy fires on radar once again. Auto tag them for me, please. Oh, that's just one heavy. Yeah, those guys didn't see us at all. That's a target. Beginning bomb run. Let's make sure this bombardment location doesn't get up. Make 2 bombs on them. Bomb bay doors open. Stand by for candy. Stand by for a cookie crush. Heavy fighter incoming. 9 o'clock high. It's 1 fighter jumping off of the airbase. Bombs away! Bombs away! There's no coming back from that one, I suppose. Get us out of here. I'd be surprised if they can still launch at least one more aircraft out of that. Leading me a little too much with those shots. Good shooting. Really good shooting. Right, flying over. What happens if I... Let's just drop this heavy ordnance and see what happens if I do it on a city location. Keep us lean, please. Gonna try and see what happens when we blow this place up wide open. Auto tag. Stand by to drop. Bombs away. Nothing. I thought I was gonna wreck some of those houses, but apparently it's just undestructible objects. See? Nothing happened. Alright, those interceptors are angling for an attack. Ah, they brought friends this time. They're gonna bounce us! They're gonna bounce us! Here they come! Cologne? Oh, that is Cologne. Wait, where did that guy come from? Oof, enemy interceptor knocked out action. Looks like we got somebody coming in at 12 o'clock. That's a bit heavier, though. Oh, they're gonna bounce us. They're gonna bounce us so hard. Ow, 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 ow. That's the fuel line. They're hitting the landing gear as well. And it's heavy fighters with radar, so that's what it was. That's a 110! Finally, I haven't seen a 110 in so long! Oof, number 3 is on fire. Boom, baby. Goodbye, 110. Looks like that comet is buzzing off. Why? Oh no, he's angling for a 9 o'clock attack. Number 1 is on fire! Oh wait, number 1 is busted. Get us out of here fast! What the? Number 3 is out! Boom! Boom! Number 2 is on fire again! Down a... well, you only got two flame retardants remaining. Let's just out of here. It was a little too close for comfort. Those annoying comments got a little too friendly with us. Use up the fuel faster, come on! There's our landing zone. What happens if we open doors while we're landing? Yeah, that's the idea. We need to boost up the use of the fuel. We're landing with 2 good engines, lots of hulls, and an open bomb bay. Let's see what happens. That was a little too close for comfort because of those damn comets. Armor's down for next 2 missions. I think we can do Operation Zeus now. Let's see if we can actually survive it. Whatever. Jerry. Doesn't look like we need to worry about anything else. Alright. Our crew is at full tilt now. Ready to rock it. No, that's the Remen Tank Factory. What? Why are there 2 versions of it? Oh. And reduce enemy armor? Or get the damage down? Yeah, okay, let's take out the tank factory in Bremen, and then we're going to do Operation Zeus for this one. And what's on the bomb selection here? Ah, mixed use again. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's make this a little too fun. Raising gear. Going at it from low altitude. Flaps raised. Control surfaces are okay. Let's get the show on the road. Mark the new heading. Hang on. Sorry about that. I had to check something on the timeline real quick. Bremen is a little too far off, so we don't need to worry about fuel much, that is. I think we can just lean it still, though. So we got a bit more fuel on the return journey. Watch as we suddenly intercept fighters on the radar before we hit the English channel. Wait, no, that's not the English channel. The channel down here. Apparently nothing there. Yeah. Alright, that's going to be flying over Dutch territory again. No sign of fires yet, despite the fact that it's supposed to be a risky operation. I don't like this. That means they're pretty much keeping the heavies right on the rear. Low altitude flak. A lot of it. Radio for recon. They're bringing the heavy guns for this one, but they're not a lot just yet. And finally, there's our interceptors. 2 o'clock high. That's a thick cloud of flak. Let's fly it. Get us through. Fading flak. No need to evade. Ooh, come on. Comets? Seriously? Okay, no, the other interceptors are just a bunch of regular 109 by the looks of it. But they're escorting a comet, so that's a bit of a problem. Ooh. Left wing or right wing is already pretty badly banged up. Too much flak out of here. Alright, get us out of the flak zone immediately. Right, that's the worst of the flak, I think. Well, at least the worst of the flak here in... Never mind. Approaching low altitude flak. Thankfully, they're not as accurate as I thought they would be. They're just heavy. Oh. And evade again. Made the accurate flak this time, will you? Thank you. Although the right wing is definitely in a bit of a pinch here. Too much fire coming in from that early interception. Very good chance that we're gonna have a blowout. Enough our fuel remaining. We're good. We can still get home with this. Should spot it. Oh, that's quick! Right at Bremen? Right. Commencing bomb run. Stand by. Factory. Gonna have to evade that flak. Interceptor is out. Wait, no, keep us on the bomb. Oh, come on, man! Oh, those aren't 109s, those are... Where's the fuck wolves? What's in? Ow, 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 ow. Number 1 and number 4 are already badly damaged. Bombs away. Right, get us out of here. Interceptors on R6 and on R3. Get us out of here. Oh, recon op. I'll take that. Boom, baby. Number 1, number 4, just about ready to jump off the plane. You know, I'm not going to drop my bombs on it anymore. The last time I did that, my photo op bonus disappeared. I will have to take fire. Ow, 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 ow. Evade flak, evade flak. Oof. Now both wings are pretty much exposed. Fuel tank on the left wing is already pretty much open. They split our fire. He's still shooting all the way now. What a dedicated trooper. Okay, this one, that's definitely a 109, but the other one earlier was was definitely a 90. Because I saw the stubby wings. What was it? That was a 90, right? 190. Did look like it had radials too, so I think that definitely was a 190. Jerry Meatground! Oh, Hughes is in a bit of a pickle. Gotta bring him on. Get out of here. Avoid the heaviest flak as much as you can. We're gonna fly over the Dutch-German border at this rate. Or Dutch-German? Or Dutch-French. That's a Dutch-French border. Or is it Belgian? I can't tell anymore! Dang it. It would be much easier if the scales were actually proper. Alright, we're pretty much flying through the edge of the flak curtain. And once we've edged through, we'll take the regular route out. Boost us out of here, Mr. McKenzie. Sure, we're going to be okay on fuel. Interceptors coming in 3 o'clock level. Well, they're just flying on set patrol route, not getting close enough. I'm on candy. Yep, they were on a set patrol route on the northern end of the Dutch control zone, and we're not in the mood to engage us. Keep boosting so we can get out of here faster. That's it? It's only Trimming that's suffering from some serious injuries serious wounds right now. I think she'll be okay. Oh. And lower gear. Let's go. Bombs away. Oh, that was a regular bomb. Forgot it wasn't a cookie. Good landscaping there. Keep boosting. Stop corkscrewing. Just get down on the ground. Bit more. Fish on the way out. Whee! Bail out before the engines blow up. Landed across the tarmac for that one. Optional recon photo. That's a lot of money. Too bad we can't spend it all. Let's save it just in case we need to rebuild our bomber if we lose it by accident, of course. Okay. I think that's enough banging up. Let's go and head straight for the main objective. Shoot him! We're going for Zeus. What's this one? We already dropped food for them. Somebody else has to take care of that. Alright, let's do it. Critical mission Operation Zeus! Go for recon. Hitting confirmed. Oh, we got a couple of heavies. What's up there? Expect heavy resistance. Time to take off. So we might lose a crewman or two if we continue with this operation. Let's see. Raising landing gear. Takeoff flaps done. Alright, reach the low flying altitude now. A bit of a dip drop. Too deep of a dive, actually. I don't like this. I would expect some really heavy flat coverage on the outskirts of the Dutch border. And the fact that there's no interceptors jumping us just yet means there's going to be a lot of them in. Never mind, there they are. Thought they were keeping up for the inland defenses, but apparently they're already jumping up to engage us this early. They're angling for an attack, coming in 1 o'clock high. Or 1 o'clock level, rather. Ah! That's a heavy fighter heading for our position. Boom, baby. They hit number 4 already. As well as the tip of our starboard wing. Alright, flat coverage inside. Flat coverage in sight. Stand by. Alright. They got spotlights all over the place. I don't like that. Evading flak. Why are you going? Why are you going toward the spotlight to evade that incoming flak, you dingo? Yep, they've spotted us. Too late. Oh wait, that was just the reflection on the flak. Wait, that was a little too... Nope, never mind. Here they come. They've spotted us. Interceptors are heading our way now. Oh, it's a 262. He's got radar, I'm sure. Check out that shoulder before he gets a little funny. Boom. Good shooting. I need a navigation update. Whatever. Hitting confirmed. Well, they got their spotlights on us, but thankfully there's no flak nearby to take advantage of that. And their interceptors are pretty much down on the for the count already. Adjusting heading. Ooh, flag coverage right there on our 11 o'clock now. Too far for the spotlights to engage us, which means that flag is gonna be blind. That's cool. Yeah, they brought the big heavies in this part of town. We still got 30 minutes of fuel remaining, so I think we're still good on flight back home. Wadao Air Base, where? Where is it, Chief? That says optional recon opportunity, though. Can I have two? Auto tag, please. Let me just do a recon run on this, and then we'll take out those there's air bases, shall we? I'm listening. Cassell is down there, so that means that's a Cassell munitions factory, I think. Ooh. But where are those air bases? Here they come. Okay, that's the air base, probably. Yep. Right, stay in position, get ready to do some bomb runs. Gotta be highlighted here. Opening bomb bay doors. Stand by for bomb run. There's too many of them. Bombs away. That's one air base out. Where's the next one? Attack and call for air support. You guys lit up? Those interceptors better get here quick. Time for a bomb run again. Stewart, get ready with the doors, will ya? Opening bomb bay doors. They're spinning off now. Take them up while they're still launching. Good shooting! Another one. Stand by. Bombs away! That'll take care of that. Let's go and hit that enemy 4 factory. Wait, that's it? I thought we were gonna hit some factories, not air bases. No, I wasn't paying attention to the briefing. Oh, whatever. Wait, who? Oh, whoops. Our fighters are really busy dealing with those high-speed interceptors in the back. There they are. Whee! Good shooting. There's more of them coming in. 11 o'clock. Hi. Our escorts are scrambling to engage, I suppose. Or maybe not. I think they're too high. They're still too high. Get the heck out of here. Boost as fast as you can. Dang it! They were angling for an attack, but they ran out of fuel on the way up, so they're gonna have to return to base. Hitting confirmed. Then take care of those fighters. Boom. Again? Oh, that's a heavy coming in 2 o'clock high. Take him out. Good shooting. Take care of that bastard. Okay, that's funny. Flight leader went up to engage, but ran out of fuel at the last second, and he's pretty much going... What do you call it? He did the, funny... what do you call it? What was that meme again? I need to go, my planet needs me kind of deal? So he pretty much, returned to base by going beyond the altitude ceiling. While his wingmen are flying at regular altitude. Oh, it's an oohoo! And there he goes. That's a 109, smoking pretty quickly. And the fuel lines pretty much blew him up. Push us out of here. Come on. Oh, interceptors run away. Oh. Screw it. We're flying straight through the flak. I don't care anymore. Oh. Can I call for... No, not yet. Can't call for their squad and spits. Boost away! Screw it, just drive through that concentrated flak, will ya? Okay, 2 of them. I don't think I can handle that. Ah! Oof, that was a little too close for comfort there. Too close. Get me spotted on radar. Where is he? Oh. Heavy fighter incoming, 11 o'clock. Hi. It's another Schwabe. Schwabe! Oof, oof. Wow, for all that heavy concentrated flak, they barely damaged our wing. Seriously? Oh, thanks to the armor down and damage down, I think that's gonna be... Yeah, armor and flak down helped us through. So we need not worry about it at all. Booster! Wait, where the hell? How do they have concentrated flak on that zone? They're way too far from the land. Oh, Smith's bit busted. And I need you to jump out of this perfectly crumlet plane. I need you to land on the ground first. Still jumping out of a perfectly fine plane. Whee! Here's... Right, that's landing zone right there. Over gear. Jumping out over London. Oh, he's gonna tree. Oh, no, he's not gonna land on a tree, thankfully. Reach us a bit more. So what happens if I put Smith out of the cockpit on the way down? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna crash it on the... What the? What? What? Okay. Okay. I think the bomber thought it was a good idea to jump up ahead when there's nobody in the cockpit, so I did not expect that. Oh, it doesn't count as a return to base bonus because we didn't land on the airfield. Beautiful. I'll remember that next time. At least we recovered and repaired the boy. Or the bird. How about our crew members? Yep, they got home. I just sent our rear gunners back down so they can get milk when they return to base. You think those bomber crews had money on their person just in case they had to bail out on friendly territory and they can buy food for themselves? I mean, some intelligence agents did have bits of currency on them, and of course there's the regular paratroopers who had a bit of French money just in case they needed to buy something, I suppose. Ah, that was a little too close for comfort. A little funny to see that happen, though. That's the last mission, Operation Nemesis. Seriously, you want us to blow up Der Führer with a bunker buster? Yeah, we can do a food drop on gold. Yeah, let's do a humanitarian mission again. But yeah, that was interesting. Instead of, bouncing down a halt, it just bounced on a way out. It just bounced back up. That was pretty funny. I have to concede that was a pretty funny failsafe. Although, yeah, we did lose the bonus. We did lose our bonus there, which is kind of sad, but kind of funny at the same time. Push us out of here. Let's get this done right quick. We're not gonna do the last mission today, though. Probably just gonna do a couple of money-making missions, and then I'll call it in for the day. That was unexpected, to be honest. To be they call it. Additionally, I thought instead of bouncing up like that and gliding through the air without a pilot, I expected the plane to tumble over on itself and blow up on the runway. But flying at that altitude and suddenly doing a bounce and glide, or a touch and go rather, is actually pretty comedic. Ah, there we go. Interceptor's already coming in. Of course, if you still remember history, when the operation that inspired this particular mission was conducted by both the British and the Americans, they didn't have to worry about interceptors and flak, mostly because they had an agreement with the commandant in the cutoff areas that no attacks will happen as long as the Germans don't shoot back, or don't shoot up the bombers that are bringing supplies. I think it was several supply drop missions over the course of the last few months of the war, and even though it wasn't didn't provide as much as the minimum. Well, it did provide a bit of the minimum, but there was still a lot of supplies that needed to be delivered via ground operations. Nonetheless, the airdrop operations did provide some serious help to keep most of the hungry Dutch people away from dying out of starvation and disease. Right, dropping. Perfect. But let's protect the locals before they get blown up by these aircraft. See, that is a 190. I recognize that radio. And also the green top scheme. Booster! Whee! Here they come, another wave coming in. I wonder, no, the USAAF DLC. Whoa. Ears. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I said that the USAAF DLC probably only covers the North Africa segments of war, so I don't think we're gonna do any Chowhound operations for that one. Kind of sad. Let's go ahead and get these boys and girls at home. We got heavy fighter escorted by 2 109s. One engine is busted again. Oh no, they hit number 4. Oh, they're hitting number 1. Boom. Number 1 is about to blade and die. Got more of them coming in. Where are they coming from? North side? That is... okay, that's a Schwalbe. Why do they have rockets? Uh-oh, number 1's on fire. Ow, 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 ow. Comet sighted! Boom. I guess that's the last of them? Yes. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's see if we can get the fuel drop achievement for this one. Increase drag as much as possible. And boost. Six, 5. Okay, the drag is not doing much. I thought it was going to do more. I got my bomb bay open, my landing gear down, but it's not doing much of the fuel eating. Meeting confirmed. Yes, that's the idea, Mr. Mackenzie. I want to get home with just 2% of fuel remaining. Put all the tanks in number 2. Wait, no, put them all in number 1 actually, because that's the one that doesn't seem to have any holes. Right, stand by for landing. Keep using up all the fuel! I think this is going to be the last mission. Okay, we'll do one more bomb run, and then we'll call it for the night. Not high enough for a landing. Oh, wow! What the heck was that dive? Come on, get us to 2 pins of fuel remaining! What? Dude, why are you landing on the taxiway? And she got home without much of an issue. Excellent. No bonus recon objectives, though, which kind of sad. Everybody, let's go and see what we can do next. Briefing. Angling for a briefing. What's this one? Imagine a bunker bust. Alright, let's do one heavy bunker buster run, and then... Wait, hang on, let me... No, let's go for a dual bug blitz. We haven't done that in a while. Great. We got 5 V1 launch sites to knock out and at least 8 V1 rockets, or rather, glide bombs, to stop from firing. Why do they have launch sites here for V1s instead of V2s? Oh, I get it. It's mostly because since V2s are pretty much ballistic missiles, we can't really intercept them with a bomber. So they just put the V1s on the rack instead of, you know, putting them in plane like they're supposed to be. Oof. The heck? Our oxygen's busted. Mackenzie, can you fix that, please? Rare instance of the oxygen system flaking out. That's the first one. Okay, Mackenzie, can you go back to your position, please? Laying down on ventral. Stand by to open bomb bay doors. Boost is up as well. Auto tag. And bomb away. Golf spits. Opening bomb bay doors. We got 13 seconds before this Rex starts launching. Four. Uh-oh. We got one coming out. Dang it! We didn't make it in time for that one to launch. As long as we can stop all of them from launch, or we can stop some of them from launching, we're good. Opening bomb bay doors. Stand by for bomb run. Bomb away. That's 3. Close door. So the fighters can take care of the rest. We'll focus on bombing the entire bomb rack zone. And get us boosted, will ya? Mackenzie? Not to worry about those anti-air emplacements. They're not doing a good job at their job. We'll take care of that recon target later. Right, one more. It's 30 seconds to take out that V1. Opening bomb bay doors. Stand by to release. Oh, Hughes is down. Hughes is not down, thankfully. The fighters did a lot of work taking care of the enemy interceptors on R6. Now we'll handle the rest. Wait, they said they're returning to base, right? Why is this guy still with us? Oh, did they just say fighter destroyed? Dang it. Right, we'll take care of the targeting later. Let me just take a photo first. Okay, now they're probably heading home. If they turned around. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's a 190 again. Take him out. He's smoking. Chebok Octeville. Boom! Good shooting! This is out of here, Mr. Mackenzie. Heavy fighter in. Oh, no, that's not a heavy fighter. That's 3 interceptors coming in. 1 o'clock eye. 1 o'clock level, rather. New course spotted. Stand by. Here they come. .109 knocked out. That's not a... Is that a 109? Didn't quite see it. Kind of looked like a... Kind of looked like a 120, rather. Or 190, I mean. Open Bombay doors. Booster. You're not boosting fast enough, buddy. That's London down there to our right, which means the Woodbridge is just around the corner. There she is. Come on, get my fuel down to at least 1 minute of fuel remaining. He's gonna corkscrew again, isn't he? Yes, he's definitely corkscrewing. Oh wait, he's not. What? 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 What just happened? Can somebody please tell me what just happened? Okay, I think we just hit something on the side of the runway that started smoking. For a moment there, I thought we crashed the dang thing again. Well, at least we did manage to get that done properly. And actually, pretty surprising that we managed to get things cleaned up for the second to the last mission, thanks to the bonuses we did pick up on the way there. Had the flag actually had me worried for a sec, but thankfully we didn't have to work. Oh, we didn't have to work on that too much, thanks to the flag reduction bonus we picked up a couple of missions prior. Now we're just about ready to go into the final objective or the final mission of this campaign. So I don't know when I want to do that. And considering things are going up right now, we might just want to do this quickly if we want to finish the campaign we want to finish the campaign and move on to a different game. Or I could probably just delay it again as we still have a bit of a backlog on other stuff that I want to do. Who knows? Things might change tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Whatever the case, thank you so much for dropping by. I know it wasn't exactly a really action-packed sequence, despite the fact that, yeah, we did get a lot more shooting up from enemy interceptors there in the near towards the end. And I have to admit that bounce to glide situation that happened a little earlier was kind of interesting and a bit of a chuckle-worthy experience. Uh, let's just be thankful it didn't lead to a sudden crash out or tumble, because that was prime real estate for an accident to happen at the worst possible time. Well, whatever the case, let's just be thankful we're almost done with the campaign with the same crew we've had for the longest time, and let's hope we can keep them alive for the rest of the for the rest of the run. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen, so keep an ear out on the socials. There's a really good chance I might start doing some drawings again. There's still some games we want to do. There's probably a good chance I also test a game that I have here in the background that I have not streamed yet. Don't know if it actually works with my current hardware, so we'll just have to see if I'm brave enough to go ahead with that. Any hoot, if you got any complaints or reactions about the stream today, you can always drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for the older streams that have already expired here on Twitch, you can always check the VOD archive linked on the About tab of my profile page. Hello again to the VOD watchers. If you managed to reach this part of the stream, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you leave me a comment on the comment tab below this VOD, just so I know what you'd prefer seeing on stream. Now, speaking of my profile page, if you've got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, you can always, you can always, you can always share my Twitch account, twitch.tv/lurk at work. I'd really appreciate it if you do. Meaning the extra exposure right now. Just slightly there. Just a few more inches of crawling would probably help us through. I could probably get that affiliate marking that I've been working on for quite a while now. Gonna be a bit of a long walk still, though, I feel. Anyway, like I said earlier, tomorrow is still an undecided stream. Could be a video game stream again. It could be another drawing stream. Just have to see. So keep an ear on socials for that. For now, though, work is our TV. And I'd like to say I have friends I could send you over to, but I don't think there's anybody still streaming. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anyone here. Hang on, let me check. Yep, nope, sorry. Yep. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. For those of you who are still in the mood for streaming, I think there is a good chance that there's a lot of other players doing some fancier first-person shooter, probably Metroidvania games tonight. So I suggest you check over there for now. And for the rest of you who are heading out for the night, I bid you a good rest of the evening for yeah. Thanks again for watching. Y'all, and I see y'all. Good night, everybody.